back out here again. Today we gotta fix a little F-up I made. I screwed up, and I didn't realize it till yesterday. When I made these supports, I made them with the column upside down. I took all that stuff off. I realized that, so we need to raise that up, flip this over, modify these mounts to be correct. And the only reason why that matters right now is when you pull the lever for the tilt, it flips down. Boom. You don't want that while you're driving. So if the tilt lever gets pulled, we want it to flip up the way it's supposed to. The column's supposed to work. So we're gonna fix that. And I screwed that up. A little cutting and welding. I'll get it fixed. But you know, hey, better to find it now. Alright. Well, I got her marked out there, and I'm going to cut that blue section out, and then I'm going to bolt it back on, and I'll raise it up the way it's supposed to be with this. You know, when you pull the lever, it flips up. And weld that drop. I needed the drop, but somehow when I went to do the drop, I must have been maybe drinking a little too much or something, but didn't realize I had it upside down. So I'm going to cut that out, and we're going to repair that. Well, I got it all re-welded now. And I got it up. And now I got more room to get in and out under my column. And I got a new steering wheel coming. I fixed my mess up. I actually got it in there right. So now, if this lever gets bumped while you're riding, it goes up instead of into you. Before it went into you. So you know, if somehow that got bumped, you'd rather go up than slay into your legs. So I think while I'm out here tonight, I'm going to modify that brake pedal. I need to get it to go over, and it's too close to the floor now. So it's got to go up. So I'm thinking I'm going to cut this bend section out, move it over and up, where you can actually use it. You know, I'm going to lose a little leverage, but it's better to use it than not be able to use it at all. So you know, I have to stand on the brakes a little bit in this old beast, but yeah, that happens. Sometimes it pays, sometimes it hurts to look cool. So we're gonna cut that pedal and move it. And if it's wrong, I can always cut it and move it again. Alright, I've cut it's gonna be straight now. So I cut that vent that's out of it. It gives me room for that gas pedal I got to go over there. And you'll still be able to put your foot over here. So yeah, we're gonna weld her back together like that. Okay, so I ground a bevel in it, and I got a gap in the bevel there. So we're gonna weld that and go from there. The pedal be in a straight line. Okay, it's all welded. I filled the bevel, and then I put a fish plate on. Still a little hot, and I ground it down. So there's a triangle plate over that weld seam. And it's welded fully, ground down. The old bevel was full. It's got a fish plate on one side. I seriously doubt it'll break off on me. Wash your little paint on it, and then put the rubber boot back on. Alright, I got the brake done. I got the steering column done. I got that gas pedal mounted. So not uncommon for them to be angled like that on the old hot rods. You'll look at 32s. That's basically what that's pedals for, is like a 32 register, and that's how a lot of the hot rods put them in there. They're sideways like that, but that ought to work real good. You have the gas over there, have the brake, and then still have room to put your foot on the side, on the far side. So yeah, it should work out pretty good. Now looking at that gas pedal in there, I don't know if making that inspection cover is going to actually work or not, but I need that gas pedal in there to see if it's feasible to have it unbolt. I mean, if I'm going to put carpet in, it's almost retarded. You know, everybody's got AAA or a buddy with a trailer or a truck to come get my trailer or whatever. So, and buy a jack for $100, Harbor Freight. So I don't know. If it comes down to it, I might just not put that panel in with looking at that gas pedal. But anyway, it should work. It should pull gas out on that old tunnel ram out there. So got the brake removed. We got this over here. Reason why you're like, hey, why are you doing this? Thought you were finishing the floor. You know, I don't really want to throw a bunch of splatter on the floor. You know, spatter. Not splatter. There's no L in it. You know, I don't want to throw a bunch of weld spatter on the floor and if I don't have to, but I'm gonna put it in next, and then there'll be probably all kinds of spatter when I go to put the dash in. So anyway, it gives me an idea. I kind of wanted to see that, and when I went to strip this column down, I'm gonna make a cover for this here. I'm not so concerned about there, but I can make a cover for that easy too. But you know, and I won on eBay. I won a Grant steering wheel for $35. You know, the old school 838 style. But the thing about Dakota is it's almost impossible to get an adapter. They say, for my research, it's really hard to do. Nobody's doing anything cool with these things. So I can get one for a Chevrolet 1500 from '92. Guy told me that on the internet. So you know, we'll hopefully he said he had one on his Dakota. So hopefully that goes well. And major props to you. I ordered one off Amazon, so it's not right. I can send the adapter back and then try again, because I seen a video of a guy that said an S10 one would work. So I'm going with the 1592 Chevrolet first, and hopefully we'll get that Grant wheel put on here. Ditch this old wheel. We'll make this column look cool. We'll put that 55, 56 dash in here. We got our gas and brake pedal. Look like we can make them work. If not, you know, just move it or cut it again. So I'm done for the night, and hope you like and subscribe or check back in. Have a nice day. Bye.